G.I. Joe fans, Joe Motion Videos 82 here. It is time for a spotlight. I am terribly sorry I did not have a review up last week. It's just a very, very busy week. Too much on my plate. And it's another one of those weeks. Hopefully I could squeeze in some time this week for a review. Or at least something for you guys aside from a spotlight. As you guys know, I love the small play sets, and this was one of them. This is the 1985 Cobra rifle range. This retailed for $2.39. This is not it's complete, but it has some of the wrong pieces to it, and things are just falling all over the place behind me. So we will point those out as we are going. So to start off with, it has this barricade which you could set up for your action figure to set behind. It has a rifle rack in blue plastic with a Cobra logo on the front that says "Stay Clear." Let's look at this again just a little bit closer. There's some very nice detail on that I just neglected to point out. You can see that it's a dirt berm. There are some sculpted on sandbags, a wood wall behind it, more sandbags behind it as well. Pretty cool looking. On the box, it had a picture of scrap iron at the rifle range. So I will try to get it to get the software to work with me to get the picture uploaded, but I doubt that'll work. It came with two figure stands. These are not the correct figure stands. The ones that came with this play set were blue. These were added in by the seller to make it pseudo complete. I wasn't looking for something that was 100% complete. I saw this at a very good price and snatched it up just to say that I could have it. I do have one blue figure stand, and I cannot find it at the moment. It's in a bag somewhere with the rest of my figure stands. But back in those days, these little play sets came with figure stands. It came with 3 rifles. Each one are blue. It came with Airborne's rifle. Surprisingly, it didn't come with any GI or Cobra rifles. These are all G.I. Joe rifles, so they may have been captured weapons. It came with Grunt's M16, and this one is black for some reason. This is Snow Job's rifle, so this may have been one taken from Snow Job's action figure. So this one is black, and they just fit right into the rifle rack, so we could set it up there real nice like. This is a neat little play set. You know, Cobra didn't get much love back in the early 80s, so I'm glad to see that it at least got something like this. This will display well next to your battle bunker if you have one, or the Cobra base. These things are notoriously hard to fit on. It came with 2 targets, front and back. The front has sight targets on it, and the back has Cobra symbols on it with caution stickers. These fit right on these sandbags. These are knockdown targets, so they snap right onto the sandbags, so you could stand them up really easy. You could do either front or back, does not matter. Real simple stuff. And you could set this out in front to warn everybody else that it's a firing range. Neat little play set, retail $2.39. Of course, you have your figure stands and a notoriously hard to display rifle rack. But it is a cool little play set. It was worth half a flag point, but very cool indeed. I'm glad to finally own a piece of, or nearly complete, save for the figure stands and a rifle. I do have bits and bobs of this. I have a few of the targets. Outside of that, that's about it. But I'm happy to have this finally. This was one I recall seeing as a child, seeing it on the shelves and just falling in love with the box art. I mean, that was the real grabber, wasn't it, guys and gals? The box art was the attention getter. That was the selling point, outside of the exciting commercials of I have to have it kind of thing. So the box art was what got me. So I hope I could pull it up and add it into the video. But it's really, really cool. Didn't have very many action figures, so buying something like this wouldn't have really helped me out. Since I didn't have that many action figures, I would have rather have spent the money on an action figure rather than this play set and only have a handful of Joes to play with. As Rob from my side of the laundry room would say, a fistful of Joes. That's all I had, were a fistful of Joes back then. But anyway, I've talked your ear off long enough. So this was just a spotlight of the Cobra rifle range. Again, thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate your support. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if this is your first time visiting, so you can get more G.I. Joe toy reviews, and hit that like button as well. Occasionally, my co-host Count Vampire will pop up and we'll review Mego horror action figures. This is just an example. This is the Mego Headless Horseman. Had him down to take a picture for a friend. So we review Mego and other things of that sort. So we'll talk to you guys later. Remember, be kind to one another, be kind to yourselves, and be kind to animals. They know nothing but unconditional love. So until the next time, this is Joe Motion Videos 82 saying goodbye. And we'll see you later.